Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to Dear Sybersue. Today's topic is you can't give 100% to a new partner when you're emotionally tied to an ex. This happens quite a bit because a lot of people move on from a breakup far too quickly. The trouble is, even if you think you're ready, it's really hard to give 100% of yourself because your heart is still lingering feelings for somebody else. We always think that we're over something faster than we are. You really cannot give yourself to somebody when you still are pining over someone else or even just thinking about them on a regular basis. Your emotional energy will be split with comparing your partner to your ex. All these things happen without even always being aware that it's going on. You're just wondering why you're feeling a bit disconnected here. You like this new person you're with, but why are you thinking about your ex? Why are you not able to be as transparent with your new partner? And it's not fair to the person that you're dating because they believe you that you're over your ex, that you've moved on from your past relationship. And now you've got them into the mix, and now they're not understanding why you might have mixed signals towards them, why there's a bit of a hot and cold behavior, there's a push-pull. Well, what's wrong with it is you're emotionally attached to someone else, so you can't invest fully into a new partnership. But you're also protecting yourself by not giving too much because you were hurt before. You haven't had enough time to understand why your last relationship ended. So you're still holding on to things and you're protecting yourself. And so you're not really having an authentic relationship with this new person because you're not fully there. A lot of people get into new relationships too quickly to numb the pain. It just feels a little bit better when there's somebody else there than when you come home and you're dealing with the loneliness from heartbreak. But the problem with that is somebody else is being dragged along into this. And it's really not fair on them because they truly believe that you're there with good intentions. You may think you're over your ex and you're not thinking about them all the time, but it's keeping you emotionally unavailable because there's a little bit of a leftover residue here from a crushed heart, and you're afraid to be vulnerable again. If you're watching this video, I would say that you understand that there is an emotional setback for you right now and you don't know how to give 100% to this new person. And that is the time to be honest with them and say to them, I think maybe I jumped the gun here. Do you mind if we slow things down? If it's fairly quick into the new relationship, they may be okay with it if you're really open and honest with them. Because you do like them, you do have feelings for them, you're just not completely there to give your heart yet. And if you're open and honest and tell them, I really enjoy being with you, I just think I need a little bit more time to figure this out. And you may be able to see them once a week or every couple of weeks or something like that. They may just say, I'm sorry, and walk away. But be honest about it. Give them the option. Don't keep them holding on to something that you're not ready to be in. When you're starting a new relationship with emotional baggage, you're also hanging on to an attachment, something about that person that you're not ready to let go of yet. Make sure that in your new relationship that all the things you're looking for are there. Because if there's something that your ex had that was really strong and you don't have it in this new relationship, that could also be why you keep thinking about them and why you keep getting drawn back into this emotional time of, why can't I forget them? Why are they popping up in my head all the time? Maybe you need to have a conversation with your ex. Maybe there's something lingering that wasn't clarified or wasn't said. Make sure that there's valid reasons for you to be with this person, and they're not just there for a short time to help you get past things. It's always best to come clean and be honest about what you're feeling, because they can sense it. It doesn't take a lot for someone to understand when you're pulling away from them, or one day you're super close and the next day you're like, oh, I don't know, I think I need a bit of space this week, or all the things that go with that indecisiveness when you're in a new relationship. It's very hurtful to be on the other side of that in a relationship. If your new partner is willing to work through this with you, get counseling. Show them that you mean business and that you are invested in trying to make this work. Most people have some stuff left over after relationship, especially if it was a long-term relationship. We don't always get over things really quickly. There can be some lingering elements to our past relationship that kind of stay with us, but it doesn't mean you can't fix it. And if you're honest with your new partner, you can probably get through it together. Don't leave them hanging for months before you get to the bottom of this. While you're going through this, keep your partner in the loop about everything that's going on, and understand that they need to feel trust with you again. So don't hold anything back from them. They need to be a part of your transition here, because they're putting their faith in you and believing in your relationship. So you owe them that. And it is also very important that you focus on what this new partner brings into your life, because you're in a new chapter and you're not with your ex for a reason. Sometimes we hold on to things for way too long that really don't have a lot of validity. It's just things that we're hurt about, or we're not completely understanding why it happened. If there's anything that keeps triggering you to remember your ex, remove that. Start focusing on the person that you're with now. And lastly, if your new partner decides that this just isn't for them, they just don't want to put the energy or time into it because they feel you're just still too connected to your ex, honor their feelings. Let them go. Find out what's going on with you. Then you'll be ready to meet somebody else. Please subscribe. And if you could leave any comments under the video or show topic ideas, I always will answer you back. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.